Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's been a hot minute since I've uploaded, but work has been super busy, so today I wanted to sit down and film with the new Beauty Bay Wilderness palette. If you would like to see how I created this look, my thought on this palette and some swatches, please keep on watching. So this is the eyeshadow palette. This is the packaging that it comes in. I absolutely love these palettes from Beauty Bay. There's 20 shades in there, and the performance of them, the pigment and everything never fails me. So I can't wait to get stuck into this one. On the back it has some writing about the palette, the ingredients. And this is what the palette looks like. Absolutely beautiful. It's got like gold shimmer sort of reflex on it. And again, it has the same writing on the back. And yeah, it's just beautiful. So let's open her up. This is what the palette looks like inside. You have a lot of rich, earthy green tones in here. I was expecting more browns, more greens, possibly even a black. There is this dark blue here, but from my understanding of this, you have the greens for like the trees and stuff, the blues for like the sky. Not too sure about the reds. That could be like the berries, and then the browns for the bark. But it is a beautiful colour story, and I really can't wait to see how this performs. So let's get into some swatches. Okay guys, so this is the first half of the palette swatched, and these are just beautiful. All one swatch, they all swatched really well. These shades here, like foils, just melted on the skin. They were so beautiful. I'm really happy with those swatches. So let's get into the last half of the palette. And this is the last row of swatches. Again, how gorgeous are these foil shimmers? Literally, they just melted. I'll just show you. Look at that. They literally melt on the skin. So I'm really hoping they perform well on the eyes. These are the swatches of the second half of the palette. So beautiful. To be honest, I had trouble with the reds, and that is about it. The rest of the palette performed really well with the swatches. So let's get into an eye look. So the first shade that I'm going to take is this shade here called Leaf, and just pop that through the crease. That applied really well, and I'm happy with it. So the next shade I'm going to take is this shade here called Mint, and just blend out the edges. That Mint shade has worked really well to blend out that previous colour. Really happy with it. So next I'm going to go in with this shade here called Eucalyptus, and just darken out the edges. Wow, I really like that Eucalyptus shade. I feel it's really added this sort of smoky eye look to this look, and it just looks beautiful with these colours. So now I'm going to cut the crease, and then we will be back to put on a shimmer on the lid. So I'm back, I've cut the crease, and it's the choice of 3 shimmers that I want to use. It's the choice between Breeze, Ocean and Lime. I'm really indecisive which one to use. So these are the 3 shades which I can choose from. Obviously I can choose from any of them in the palette, but these are the 3 that I would like to pick from. I'm more or less gravitating towards this one. However, I do think this one would look just as nice as well. I think I'm going to stick with Lime. So that is the shade Lime applied. It's such a gorgeous colour. So I'm now going to go in with that shade Sunrise and just apply it to my lower lash line. So that is the finished look. I'm now going to hop off camera, put some lashes on, finish my base, and then we'll be back to talk about the palette. And this is the finished look with the palette. What do we think? I am obsessed with it. All the colours blended really well, and I think this is such a stunning look. This palette has really impressed me. It stood up to its standards that I believed the Beauty Bay palette would, the same as the other palettes in this collection, the Book of Magic, the New Romantic, and Sunset Horizon, I think it's called. I'm in love, absolutely in love. The colour story is beautiful, the swatches are beautiful. You can do so many different looks with this, I do believe. You can create that icy blue sort of look, a neutral look, as well as a warm red, or even a smoky eye. I think this palette is definitely worth it. I'm so glad I picked it up, and I highly recommend picking it up yourself if these sort of colours are your sort of thing. All the shadows blended really well. The only thing is, with these sort of shades here, I do find they apply better with a finger than a brush, effortlessly, but I do like to use a brush to apply them and get right into the crease and have that perfect line. These are the sort of brushes I like to use to apply these sorts of shades. I find they pack on really well, however it does take more time, so if you are looking to get ready and you want to apply the shimmer quickly, then I do recommend using your finger. So guys, that is the end of today's video using the Beauty Bay Wilderness palette. Absolutely happy with it. If you enjoyed this, please give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below if you've tried this or if you will be picking it up. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this palette down below. If you would like to see another look with this palette, maybe using the blues, the warm tones or anything, let me know down below and I will sure try and do that for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!